the GB Henderson Education campaign initiative called Divide the Ride. The RTC has been working very closely with GB Henderson Education, an educational nonprofit foundation, on their 2-week summer program involving approximately 60 middle school students from the Clark County School District. These students have spent 2 weeks developing a Divide the Ride campaign to encourage alternative modes of transportation, and this program specifically includes an Adopt a Bus Shelter program, which will allow the participating schools in the school district to create, design, and maintain a bus shelter close to their campus. I would like to recognize and thank Outdoor Promotions for partnering with the RTC and GB Henderson on this project. And with us today is the Executive Director, Kevin Cloud, and some of the students who will present the Divide the Ride campaign to you. Yes, thank you.
Well, first I would start by saying, for me, it won't be as important to you, I can underline how important this is to us by letting you know that I have the most important event that we have all year long happening minutes from now. So I wanted to come and say thank you to you, and then I'm going to go. We work every year with students from across Clark County. We have students from over 40 schools, and Tina undersold what she's done for us and what all of the RTC has done for us. We actually have the students come for a 5-week campaign, which all of these students did last summer. They study one issue for 5 weeks. They studied energy last year. They're studying food this year. And from that group of 120, we had 60 come back for 2 weeks to focus on this campaign based upon what they've learned. The main reason I am here is to express our gratitude for everything that all of these people at the RTC, everything that they've done for us, and that's from the top and all the way down. I really want to thank Tina Quigley, MJ Maynard. Tina came out last year and worked with our students. I am especially grateful as well to Angela Torres and Carl Scarborough, who have been just very generous with their time over the course of this last year. We work with many organizations, and I want to make sure you realize what a progressive group of employees you have at the RTC. Somebody can applaud if they want. I heard. Our foundation works here in Clark County. In the last 3 years, they've given $2 million to support public education in Southern Nevada. But we know that $2 million is not going to solve every problem in existence. The only way anything can move forward for us is with public-private partnerships. We've worked with many organizations. We're very happy to be able to work with Outdoor Promotions on this one. And no organization has gone beyond what the RTC has done for us. I am not going to talk to you about the student work because the work speaks for itself, and we have students here to talk to you about it. I would just leave it with one thing. I know you'll be impressed. I hope you take pride in this work for yourself, not just because the RTC has been so involved in it, but I want you to take pride in this because the students do their own work, but they don't get here without the support of many people, like the people at RTC. You should have pride in the children of your families and neighbors, and pride in the work that can come from the schools who are in your school district, and pride in what we can do here when all these organizations work together. So thank you very much. Congratulations from me for having an organization that can do something like this, and I am going to run to my car now and go do my next event. I have seen this. I would love to stay and see this presentation. It's great. You're going to love it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Gavin Garcia. I'm here to present to you. Who's awesome? We're awesome. GB Henderson is awesome because we're not here by accident. We're here for a reason, and that reason is because we're the best in our schools, maybe even the best in our generations. GB Henderson Education is where smart people come together with other smart people to change the world. A wise man once told me that with great power comes great responsibility. So when you're smart, you shouldn't waste it. You should use it to its full extent and help people out. GB Henderson was founded in 1957 by some cool dudes in some suits. It's kind of like the X-Men school, except without all the mutants. Expressing ourselves in this campaign is very important because we shouldn't be afraid to be different. Our campaign is based on kids being different to make a future for the next generation. Some people may not call us superheroes. We may not fly like Superman or have a utility belt that has everything like Batman, and we may not run as fast as the Flash, but we are superheroes. We are the superheroes of hope. We will be the hope in a city full of darkness and put-downs. You can't do this. You can't do that. You will never become this. But we can. We can do this. We can build a better, bigger, and brighter future than ever before. We can change his dream into reality. We can be the leaders and forerunners that can make this happen. Some of us may even end up here at the White House, maybe mowing the lawn, or you might work in the Oval Office, dusting the president's desk. Some of us may actually become government officials one day, and we will be changing American lives by creating new laws. Some of us have the excuse of not having enough time. There's always something for every minute of the day. Their schedule is always filled, and they always put something off and never get to accomplish it. But that's wrong. We need to do it now. Some people have the excuse of fear, but we need to become fearless, because when we become fearless, we can change the world. And this is the opportunity GB Henderson Education has gave us. Thank you. What time is it? Ukulele time. What time is it? Ukulele time. What time is it? Ukulele time. It's time to get down and it's time to get real. I'm going to start by singing a song. But first, let me mention that the food is great. Everyone is unique. Everyone is different, but still, we are GBHE. We are powerful. We are leaders. We can change the world. I learned that we can impact people's lives and the way that they think. This program pushes me to do greater than what I already am. We are powerful. We are leaders. We can change the world. I won't forget PE, especially in dodgeball or when we run our laps. I like the RTC and the YAC. It was like OMG and colon parentheses. We are powerful. We are leaders. We can change the world.
Hi, my name is Michelle Fawn, and basically, Divide the Ride is a campaign created by GBHE Energy Scholars, and our mission is to encourage alternative methods of transportation in order to decrease our CO2 footprint. We have many goals we want to accomplish during the Divide the Ride campaign. We want to reach out to our target audience, middle, high school students, as well as their parents. We want to increase ridership of all the different types of alternative transportation and promote energy conservation. By doing so, we are accomplishing the other goals of reducing our CO2 footprint, traffic congestion, health problems, and vehicle-related fatalities. We want our generation to take ownership of within their community and environment by using alternative transportation. This will not only accomplish our goals, but benefit the students as it increases their independence regarding transportation. We are partnering with the RTC, the Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada, as well as the CCSD, Clark County School District. The RTC is making the large contribution of new bus shelters, as well as letting us use their commute tracking device. And CCSD has been gracious enough to feature our campaign within their schools and allowing their students to participate in our design and commute contest.
This year, participating schools of the Divide the Ride campaign will be granted a new bus shelter for the students to design. Not only will the students be in charge of designing the structure, but they'll also have to maintain it. By taking ownership in this process, we feel that the students will gain a connection of transportation and their environment. This connection is necessary to change our actions. In order to see if this campaign is a success, we will also be recording our members' use of alternative transportation. The students can swipe their DTR card at one of the school's Veriphones, text, or use our website, www.dividetheride.org. The means of transportation we will be tracking are public transit, walking, biking, skateboarding, and roller skating. This year, the Divide the Ride campaign will be implemented into 2 schools, one on the east and one on the west, middle or high school. To make sure that this campaign is properly carried out, we will be giving each school a copy of the guidebook, which clearly states the requirements, campaign contracts, and the timeline. We have given you each a copy today.
We think this campaign will be successful as we have created an incentive for students to participate. Aside from the incentive of being healthier and more environmentally friendly, we will have a contest for the schools at the CCSD in the CCSD. The contest will be the school that has the most creative bus shelter design, best maintenance, and largest use of alternate modes of transportation, that they will win the contest. Alternate modes of transportation have many benefits to its users, and we want to share those benefits with younger generations. At the conclusion of the GB Henderson Education Program, we will create a Youth Advisory Council that will collaborate with the Regional Transportation Commission of Southern Nevada. This YAC will be comprised of energy scholars who will help the 2 schools with their commitment to the Divide the Ride campaign. The campaign encourages alternate modes of transportation. One way we encourage alternate modes of transportation is through the use of complete streets. Complete streets are designed and operated to enable safe, attractive, and comfortable travel for all modes of transportation, including pedestrians, bicyclists, motorists, and public transport users. Complete streets are a necessity to this community and a vital part of our program. Thank you for your time.
An encore, Gavin, an encore.
Love the RTC. We help the community. Love the RTC. We love green energy. Love the RTC. It starts with you and me. We are the people and we need to decide how we will live our everyday lives. Will we live in a world that is full of pollution? Here is a solution. Love the RTC. We help the community. Love the RTC. We love green energy. Love the RTC. It starts with you and me. Need to go to work or play at the park? Let the RTC be the start. We're trying to help everybody be part of a better community. Love the RTC. We help the community. Love the RTC. We love green energy. Love the RTC. It starts with you and me. Our voices will be heard. actions will be seen. We will shape the next generation to inspire the nation. Love the RTC. We help the community. Love the RTC. We love green energy. Love the RTC. It starts with you and me. Love the RTC. We help the community. Love the RTC. We love green energy. Love the RTC. It starts with you and me.
Tina, I hope we have this on video. Yeah, Tina, we need to sign him up and get a recording contract with him.
That's
True. Yeah, there's his mama. Yeah, good job, mama.
Gavin, if Gavin, Michelle, and the other two speakers that we didn't get their names, come on up. If you could just again put your name on the records, where you're going to school, what grades, just to get some recognition. All four, come on up here.
My name is Michelle Fan. I go to Escobedo Middle School, and I'm going into 8th grade.
I'm Danielle Oberlander. I go to Hyde Park Magnet School, and I'm going into 8th grade.
Hi, my name is Shah Ahmad, and I'm going into 9th grade at A-Tech.
My name is Gavin Garcia, and I go to Silvestri, and I'm going to 8th grade.
Very good. And we saw Gavin's mom, I think. Are there any other parents here? Please stand up and be recognized. And the group behind you, Gavin. You must be the executive producer. Or
I'm the partnership coordinator. I've been working with these students for the past 2 weeks, as well as the RTC since February, and it's been quite a journey. And these 2 weeks, I think they've been so successful. I honestly think this event is much more successful than the event that Mr. Cloud ran to. But these are our other two students. We had a total of 56 that were part of the campaign. We couldn't invite all of them because it would take this entire meeting, but I'll let them introduce themselves.
And your name for the record?
Oh, I'm Ashley Greenstein.
Thank you, Ashley.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hello, I'm Max Polster. I'm going into 8th grade, and I am going, well, I was recently at Levin, and I am now going to Dawson, Alexander Dawson. My name is Max Polster yet again, and I was part of the marketing group.
So where can we buy the CD?
I think it's right out in the lobby. It's down
Hi, I'm Zach Weaver. I'm going in 9th grade at A-Tech, and it's gonna be awesome.
Wow. Comments from the board.
As a middle school teacher, I am so proud. Thank you. Thank you to all of you, because you are our future, and too often the press doesn't cover the good things, and you're part of the good things. And to the families that support these young people during this and the businesses, thank you so much.